I would appreciate that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna obsess over it. Like, it's not. I'd rather see more interaction with Link, Zelda, the different characters.
Me too.
And God forbid we actually get a romance in these games. I mean, come on.
I am wanting a romance with him and Zelda, but I'm not going to be upset if it doesn't happen, just because I'm used to it, and that's why I have my fan fiction for.
Yeah, I know.
But it would be nice to have a nice romance with them.
Alright. Gotta go back to the forest dungeon now.
You know, some people, like, there's a theory that Link and Zelda are related.
I saw that in, like, one of those articles, but I think people are stretching for that.
I was trying to remember where that would come from. I'm like, there's no time they would be related. They're all basically reincarnations of... So I think the only time it might be, like, it might be considered is because, when Link and Zelda from Wind Waker go off to find the new Hyrule, they find a place and they settle down, then they have kids. This is canon. They settle down and have kids.
Yeah, but that's in the far future, isn't it?
I know, but then there's, oh wait, not even then they're not related, because it's a Zelda that's related to the Link in Zelda from Wind Waker, but then it's another Link.
Yeah.
From some other time, and plus that was like, it's always like hundreds of years ago. That's basically what I've gotten from the games, is everything happens within like hundreds of years of each other.
Okay, that's all.
Except like, Zelda 2 and Majora's Mask. All the rest of them happen like hundreds of years apart. Hey, we almost all the pieces.
Okay, I know what I'm missing here. Okay, I've got to go around.
So like I said, that wouldn't even be considered incest. So maybe I'll have to read it again.
Oh god, it's gray.
What does that mean?
Gray in the NES days pretty much meant, oh shit, you're gonna die. it was like, I guess they were trying to go for gray means like death or something.
Yeah, that makes a degree of sense.
So yeah, we're gonna be seeing more of that later. Oh god. Okay, I'd rather have you than Wizzrobes, but I still don't like you guys. Oh jeez, with the bubbles, man. Come on.
Yeah, I don't like the static things either. It's like a computer glitch that was given an animation. On the open-ended Zelda, I actually the open-ended, I kind of want them. The best parts of most of the Zelda games I find is when they are leading you through a story I enjoy. And then when you're asked to you can meander around and figure things out yourself, that's tend to be where I get... Like, I don't get bored, that's where I get less interested, because it feels like less of the story matters, and I don't have to rush to get it done.
Oh, the magic book. It would be nice, except I don't have the item from Dungeon 6, which is the magic rod. So this is useless.
Rod.
But, you know what people want? They want a Wind Waker on land, is what they want. And I wouldn't mind having that as well, but again, it's not a priority for me. It wasn't the exploration in Wind Waker that was the main drawing point for me. I like the atmosphere. The open-endedness was just a plus to that regard.
Well, the first half was very, you need to go here, you need to do this, which honestly, that's the best part of the game for me. The second half, you got more development in the world and what was going on, what happened to Hyrule and stuff, but the first half made you feel really invested, like, oh man, when I have to hurry, I have to get the sword, I have to save my sister, you know?
Yeah.
I like that. Twilight Princess, you didn't really have that, or I didn't really have that urge. I'm like, I guess I'll get there when I get there.
And I really hate it when people say, "Oh, Lincoln," they hated how, "Oh, the Lincoln Wind Waker is such a victim of woman in refrigerator syndrome, where he only delved into action because his sister got kidnapped, and he wouldn't have become a hero if not for her being kidnapped. So he's not really a complex character because of that." And I'm
How dare he go to save his sister? What? What is this argument?
I just hate when people complain about women in refrigerator syndrome. I'm like, guys, I understand that there are times in comic books where, the whole hero gets put into action because his lover gets kidnapped or whatever.
Lover, sister, mother, whatever.
Is overused.
It is.
But
that doesn't mean it should never be used. In Wind Waker's case, it works.
Yeah, and
it made sense for the character, it made sense for the game, it made sense for really the story they were going for.
And honestly, it's relatable. I mean,
yeah.
If someone you care about gets kidnapped, you're gonna want to go and rescue them.
Well, in reality, you go to the police or something. But as Link, I like the fact I found this profound when I've been playing it now instead of when I was younger, because I didn't really think about this. But I like that Link is the one who made the decision to go and rescue his sister. Nobody else made the decision for him. In other Zelda games, it's usually other characters make you do it. But no, Link was the one who said, I want to rescue my sister. Or whereas you in other Zelda games, then it's mostly other people pushing Link into it.
Well, in Link to the Past case, he was encouraged to do it, but he didn't have to. And Link was only a kid in that game too, so you really got
that one I'd agree.
And Link was just a kid.
He really was I think he was more encouraged, he could have not.
And when you have to really think about, he's just a small, 10-year-old kid, and he just saw his uncle die. And
if we go by the comic or the manga, he was raised as a knight.
He's a kid.
They were raising him as a knight because he had a legacy of other people in his family who were Knights of Hyrule. He didn't really want anything to do with it, but he practiced, and they moved away from Hyrule Castle, that environment, because his mom got sick. I think she died or something, because Link can't have parents. In the Four Swords comics, he actually had a dad. I'm like, oh my god, he has a parent. What the hell?
That's why I kind of I don't know. I can't remember what you had to say about that, but in the fanfic that we're writing, it's I had it to where when Link was a child, he was very close to his mom, but when the mom left with Angelina, and he never saw her again, he only had his dad to take care of him, so that goes to explain why he turns out the way he did, because he's I think he was really close to his mom, and he was very hurt when she disappeared. And of course the dad didn't really know how to console his son very much, so he just taught him how to be strong, how to take care of himself. And
I like the sound of that. It makes sense for the Link character I wrote in that story.
So I do, and to that end, I will say there is nothing wrong with a heroic manly figure being close to a feminine parent. Nothing wrong with that, and that is something that
I didn't know there was something wrong with that.
I don't have a problem with that, but let me tell you. There are a lot of people, though, disagree with that, because they would say, well, if the hero's a mama's boy, then he's gonna get passed on those feminine traits, and he's not gonna be very manly. He's gonna be
I have issues with all those statements. Okay, for one thing, who cares how feminine he is?
Because they're saying...
Because let's face it, Link does look feminine.
And I really hate the fact that they say that the Link that we know of would be very different if he was raised by a mom and not a dad.
And another thing, mama's boy, being close to your mom doesn't automatically make you a mama's boy.
And I just...
Even mama's boy is like 40-year-old living in the basement.
And
sort of thing. Like Howard from Big Bang Theory. That's a mama's boy.
I don't... Well, I don't agree with it either. And I did voice my comments. I said, guys... Like, I didn't know how to respond to that first, because I'm just like...
Because you're like, man, this is so ridiculous.
Well, not only that, but I'm just like, yes, I get it. There's a lot of people are like, oh, well, he would, like Link would be a lot more frail, probably, and he would, and I'm just like,
Sexist.
Yeah, and...
Because women can't be strong. That's also kind of sexist in another way, because we see, like female characters being raised by their dads, and there's some people who do, but no one really questions their femininity because they got raised and they're closer to their dad. Why should it be the other way around?
That is something that have a big problem.
Oh my god, that arrow was really awesome.
What? Yeah.
The arrow was awesome, it killed all of them.
That's because the pose boys, as they're called, are definitely weak to arrows.
I can see that. We still haven't got a goddamn map. Oh my god, this dungeon's long.
It is, yeah.
I guess they would be.
10th enemy has the bomb.
That doesn't tell me anything either. Does he have the bomb?
Gliok. Oh my god, 4 heads. What the hell?
Oh, that just looks weird. I didn't notice that. Kill the heads already!
I'm trying.
No, you're killing the dragon!
Durr.
Okay, good. Durr.
Yeah. Well, we have constructed the Triforce. And now we will have the mighty power of courage to take on Ganon. Yeah, no.
I was about to say, didn't we get the Triforce of Wisdom in this game?
Yeah, here's the thing. The Triforce of the trifecta of the 3 elements wasn't really thought of at the time, so the Triforce is more of a MacGuffin to just get access to the final dungeon. It has no special qualities or something like that. Which is sad, but
Oh, I mean like the final star in Mario 64, which is basically a glorified wing cap. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that until Brain Scratch mentioned it, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it is. Never thought about that.
But anyways, like
it seems a little silly that I'm getting after it, but oh well. It's a fun ride.
Like I was saying though, like I really hit that ideology of, oh, if you're raised by a woman, you're gonna be weak or something like that. You're gonna be.
Yep.
I just.
Because women are weak.
Also, I don't have a problem with a hero having kind of not like I don't have a problem with him showing
a sensitive side.
Yeah, a sensitive side. Thank you.
We just don't want him to be Shinji.
Yeah.
That's not a sensitive side. That's depressed, maniac, crazy side.
Yeah, you can have like a sensitive side and not be a wimp and not be
Shinji.
Well, yeah, but like it's just like. And I think that's the problem a lot of people have, is they're afraid that him having a sensitive side would ruin his character. And I don't buy that at all.
No, let's face it, if you read the mangas, if you definitely read the mangas especially, even if you just pay attention to the games, he's kind of a sensitive guy too. Like, you can see when he gets hurt when someone else is upset.
I swear I need to get that large shield.
Yep, you should.
Although I'm trying to figure out where that item is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we're looking for the rod.
Yeah.
I know it's in the basement I know it's in a basement.
And, and someone did make the comment that they said that it's very uncommon, especially in medieval fantasy, where we have any type of parent, a kid raised by parents, that actually has...
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna screw them. And just hope that...
If you're not gonna get anything in here, yeah.
At least the bosses are gone. Yeah, darn it.
Shouldn't you look at the guide?
I'm gonna hope I don't have to rely on that, but we'll see. Like, if I don't find it soon, I will. Because we're almost done. I just gotta get the magical rod, get the big shield, and then we're set.
Rod.
Yeah, I know.
No, see, that's a penis joke.
I'm uncultured.
What does that mean on culture?
Because a lot of these jokes go right over my head.
Oh, that's not. No, that means you're more innocent. That's not really culture.
That's the term people would use, though.
That's not the term people would use. You didn't go here before, I don't think.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do that for?
Yeah, I did, because that's leading to where the boss was. You can tell, because as an arrow...
Dang! I remember that.
Let's see, because usually when you see...
Fuck you!
Okay.
I'm feeling nervous.
Yeah, I am too. Oh, dear lord.
Oh. Fuck you guys, fuck you guys, fuck you guys, fuck all of you guys. Well, okay, we got a little bit of a heart, that's cool. Fairy!
Oh, please. You know the desire sensor will never let us have one of those.
Yeah, you explained that. We're not gonna get one now.
There it is. Okay.
My magical rod. Insert Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge joke here.
Wasn't that the Millennium Rod, though?
It's still a rod.
Okay, I would just take that. Now, normally, when we use this, it would just shoot a beam forward, like the Wizzrobes use. You have the magical hook, it will burn. It will burn once it's...
That's really cool. That's another thing I kind of wish they'd incorporate into another Zelda game, too.
Also,
I wish there was a quick exit. I'm very thankful for later Zelda games where they have a quick way to get to the front of the dungeon. Instead of all this meandering back and killing all the enemies crap.
Yeah, I know.
That's something I don't really think about when I'm playing the games, but now that I'm seeing basically the opposite, I'm very thankful for the ability to do that.
Starting with Link to the Past, they started giving you ways to...
Yeah, there's a lot of things in Link to the Past that was a very good upgrade. I remember, I think Miyamoto said that he considers Link to the Past basically a remake of the original. Probably what he wanted to do. But, you know, the graphical limitations. Although not knowing necessarily him, but knowing how most creative types are, he's probably still not satisfied with it.